A boop. Hello, hello, hello to all you wonderful, amazing, incredible, cool cats. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing excellent, and I hope you guys had a good Monday. Yep, I was a little bit on the sore side, I'll be honest with you guys. I slept on my shoulder a little wrong, so I'm just a little bit sore on the left side of my shoulder. I don't know. I've been doing that recently. I have like these really weird like sleeping positions, and I must have had my arm in a position where it just didn't exactly feel right. So like I was getting into the shower this morning, I was like, wait, what the heck did I do? Because like I was turning to the left, I turned my head to the left, and I was like, what the heck's going on with my my shoulder? Or it's like right between like the shoulder and the like neck. It's like in that muscled area right there. And I know it's a gigantic knot there. Oh, jeez. Ow. So I'm going to have to go and probably get some type of massage or just get a heating pad and put it on there or something like that. Because, yeah, it doesn't exactly feel good this morning. But that's fine. It comes with the territory, you know. Because it's just one of these things. I know I need to get a brand new bed, but obviously all that stuff's not going to happen until, you know, we get into the new house and stuff like that, which we are still in process of getting and things of that nature. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we will have more definite answers as far as the new house and, you know, all this cool stuff. Because we're actually going to be going and doing some, well, not shopping, like kind of like getting the ideas of like what furniture we want and things of that nature. So we'll probably be going to one of those furniture stores out of town and things of that nature. So yeah, I guess I did. I mean, I didn't really do much of anything. I was going to work on some stuff, but then I was just tired, I think. I know recently I've been doing a lot of stuff and whatnot, and I think it's starting to catch up to me now. I'm like, wait a second, I actually need to take a literal break from things and such like that. Because to be frank, I need to take a vacation. It's still been, when was it when I went to Vegas? When I went to Vegas, that was the last, like, longest vacation I had. Now it's about maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, I think. So I'm due for an actual true vacation, which hopefully I might be able to get a vacation maybe sometime next month, maybe, or November or something like that. But yeah, I definitely needed to get an additional break in of subtitle, if I'm being honest. But you know, I can't complain from where I'm at now. You know, I have a nice job. I have, you know, the abilities of going online and chatting with you people and doing this, obviously, and of course, you know. But ultimately, I know I need to get, you know, an additional break of things of that nature. So yeah, there's a lot of things that I've got to do and, you know, partially focus on my own personal health and things of that nature. So, but I'm sure as time progresses on, I will get those opportunities to do so and things of that nature. But I do have to tell you guys this. I know I had said I was going to try to start the Twitch channel and stuff like that here on the 22nd. Well, I decided to push it back. And the reason why I'm doing that is because literally October is just right around the corner. And you guys know I always do the Red Moon nights for, you know, horror-esque, scary-esque games and things of that nature. So I decided, because I'm going to be making my Crimson Overheat and Inferno forms for October, I was like, nah, why jump the gun now? And I can wait till literally November to get everything kicked off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually keep at least this current form and the beach thing going on for at least until the 29th. So pretty much we'll still be on the beach and everything like that for at least another 2 weeks at least yet. And then, of course, come October, we'll do the Red Moon Nights. And then after the Red Moon Nights are over, then that's when I'm going to kick off the Twitch channel officially. So that's more or less the plan, because I was like, wait, if I do all this stuff, it's like teasing you guys, and I'm like, I don't want to tease you guys as far as, creating, the new layout and all that stuff, whatnot. And October's just right around the corner, because I know you guys like the Red Moon Nights of October. I know you guys love that series, so I was like, okay, you know what, we're gonna kind of dial it back a little bit and say, okay, we'll focus on the new stuff after October, so that'll give me plenty of time to make sure that everything is squared away and good to go. Although I still will be doing some actual testing of the Twitch channel and all that stuff during October as well, if not closer towards the end of this month. But again, it's all going to, vary and things of that nature. So, but that's more or less the plan that I'm going with right now, as far as the layout is concerned and any of the additional changes that I have to make to the actual live streams and stuff. But again, this is all going to be like on speculation of time, schedule, and all that other stuff. But that's more or less the main focus that I want to do with as far as the layout is concerned. Because like I said, I've got to do all this layout design work. I still have to get all this stuff done. Shoot, I haven't even gotten the my commission design and stuff like that, because like I said, I'm changing commission prices and stuff like that, but I'm going to extend that actually out until the end of the month as well. So so I'll still be doing the $13 live streams on Wednesdays and stuff like that. So at least for at least the next 2 Wednesdays, next 2 Wednesdays at least, you guys will still have an opportunity of getting $13 commissions. And then after that, things were going to be changing on a more permanent basis and things of that nature. But of course, all that will be squared away during the changeover to October and things of that nature. So, but hopefully that'll at least, give you guys an idea of what I want to do, what the ideas that I'm going to be focusing on, especially coming up with this, the end of the year and things of that nature. So it'll give me at least a little bit more time to like get everything prepped and ready to go. And then not to mention to get my offline content done. Cause like I said, I got a lot of off time. I got so much offline content to work on. It's not even funny anymore. So, but I definitely need to make sure that I'm doing what I can to make you guys happy. And ultimately, the things that I really want to work on will hopefully, everything will work out eventually and things of that nature. But as always, I appreciate your guys's, just patience with me and things of that nature. Because, if I didn't have all the responsibilities that I have, I guarantee you I'd be doing a lot more for you guys and such like that, much more content and many other things like that. But of course, some things just take precedence over other things. So that's just how it is, It's like, yeah, I've got a job, I've got to work, I've got to, take care of family, I've got to do X, Y, and Z, and that's just how it is for me. I wish it was a little bit more simpler and things of that nature, but, I got to balance. It's teaching me how to balance a lot of stuff. And, well, let's just say my balance is kind of off kilter right now. So once I get a lot of other things done and such like that, I will be able to actually sit and relax and, get some actual work done personally that I've got to get done. So, yeah. Yes. And again, good morning to all of those. I hope you guys enjoyed your Monday. I hope you all have had a very good day and things of that nature. So, yes. And yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't had a chance to watch anything. Like, I literally, what was it, yesterday, because I was so freaking tired. Well, not tired, but I was so out of it. I literally just turned on, like, right before I went to work. I think it was about, what time was it? So I know, I ate toasted cheese sandwich and grilled cheese, and I was kind of like, like toasted cheese, grilled cheese sandwiches, and tomato soup. I had that. And I was like, oh, I gotta need to take a break, and I forgot that tomato soup doesn't exactly agree with me. I get heartburn like crazy, so I had to cut back on the acidity. I always put sugar, but I get that sugar in the raw stuff, to cut back on the sugar or the acidity of tomato soup. And yeah, I kind of paid for it last night. I kind of had a little bit of heartburn, but I had to down me some of that Pepto-Bismol, because I was like, my throat is on fire. It was like that sort of thing. So, but yeah, but anyway, yesterday I was eating and stuff like that. I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna put on something just to kind of like drown out my my feelings and stuff like that. And I just turned on The Simpsons, and I'm always watching the freaking Simpsons. That's like my go-to program, unless I truly am watching, like, you know, the old school cartoons, like unless I'm watching Sonic or Mario or anything like that. So yeah. Oh, that sounds it sounds good, but if it's got a lot of acid in it, I can't have it. In fact, I can't even do vinegar, because if it's vinegar, oh my gosh, that stuff will tear me a new one. Seriously, it's not good. It's like the only time I ever actually like vinegar, I think, is like when they add it to I forget if it's Amish mac or if it's potato salad, but I have to be super careful because it will just oof. Yeah, like back in the day, like back when I was younger, man, I could eat anything. I could eat so much of stuff, but it's like now I can't eat anything that's got a lot of acidity in it. In fact, I've got to stay away from, you know, certain types of orange juice, because, you know, with the citric acid and stuff like that, man, it just tears me up. Ooh, okay, I gotcha. I see, the funny thing about it is I can eat pizza. I got no problems eating pizza and stuff like that. You know, they got marinara sauce and all that stuff. I got no problems with that. But when it just comes to like straight tomato, unless it's like a raw fresh tomato and I'm eating it with a sandwich or something like that, I can't do anything directly right with, you know, tomatoes. It's just that jacked up. My body has, you know, gotten to that point now where, like, okay, you can't just eat anything that you want anymore, you know, that sort of thing. Speaking of breakfast, I know my mom's getting ready to cook something. I don't know what she's cooking, but I will probably have to take a break during the live stream to eat, because I was definitely hungry, because the only thing I had to eat yesterday literally was just 2 toasted cheese sandwiches and tomato soup. That's all I had yesterday. So I was a little hungry, and of course I've got to eat something before tonight, because then I do my, you know, my 36-hour fasting thing. That's, you know, from Tuesday night until Thursday afternoon, and shoot, Thursday we get paid, so that means I gotta go do errands on Thursday, so I may not literally eat until Thursday, like late Thursday afternoon, until potentially after I get off from work Thursday evening. So, but I mean, I complain about getting paid, obviously. It's just, you know, I gotta watch the timing of everything and stuff like that, because usually my check drops usually like Wednesday night late, and then I usually try to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, because then I got to deal with the school buses and then the rush hour traffic and stuff. So I try to time it where I can get out and beat everything and then get back home before the lunch rush hits. And then, but then of course, because living in a small town, a lot of restaurants and stuff like that doesn't open up until at least 10:30, 11 o'clock. So then I'll be dealing with that during traffic. So it's all about timing when it comes to things, I'll be honest. So yeah. Then my aunt must be here still. I thought she split. She said she was leaving when my aunt came over, like about, what was it, about 10:30, I think, or something like that. She said she was leaving. I was like, well, she's still here, so she still must be here with the dogs. Though surprisingly, I didn't hear Oakley bark. Interesting. Anyways. But yeah, my schedule's kind of bonked up this week, honestly. It's just one of these things where I'm like, okay, I got to get the timing of everything down so that way I can actually enjoy myself and things of that nature. But again, this is why I'm glad I have these live streams, so that way, like, okay, I know people shouldn't interrupt me when I'm live streaming, but of course that's just still, you know, wishful thinking sometimes, you know. I get used to helping out people. I'm like, wait a second, I've got my own stuff I got to do. I got to take care of this. I got to take care of that, you know. It's one of those things. But, you know, it is what it is. But I am appreciative that you guys like coming in and just watching me play games, talk about nothing, and just, you know, generally enjoy myself and things of that nature. And I appreciate that. I really do. But I will put it to you this way, guys. I will not be playing Marvel vs. Capcom. Like, I'll play it obviously in the background, but I won't be playing it, you know, because I've literally played it for the past 2 days straight now. I'm like, okay, it's time to kind of get back into the groove of what I was playing. That was, you know, obviously Metal Gear, and I'll try to play if I have time, because I want to progress more in Metal Gear, if I'm being honest with you guys today at least. But I'll probably play some more Unmetal if I've got some downtime today, potentially. But then I got to start prepping also to get ready to start doing my actual online net battling on Battle Network 6, because that's the next big thing I got to work on. So I haven't even touched Battle. Actually, since I stopped playing Battle Network 6, I haven't done anything. And I'm like, wait a second, I got to get my folder squared away so that way I can actually play online with players and stuff like that. Because I already got people already asking me, well, when are you going to play Battle Network 6 online? I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to play Battle Network 6 online. My folder is not completed yet. I've got to get my battle deck set up, or my battle chip set up, so that way I can actually take care of certain things. But I haven't even got my strategy down yet, because I haven't even gotten the right battle chips and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get these battle chips yet. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm like way behind. So like I can't start playing Battle Network online until I have my strategy set down and stuff. So, but that'll come with the territory of time and such, when I do have that downtime to actually like do stuff offline. Again, the whole offline thing is, you know, coming back to bite me in the butt. So yeah. Now, see, you're starting to make me hungry now. You're really starting to make me hungry now. I'm like, oh, geez, that sounds really good. It kind of reminds me of like gumbo almost, or like a curry kind of like style of sausage. Speaking of which, I haven't had curry in a while. I gotta eat me some curry. I'll pay for it in the end, but it's still good. I can't help it. I like spicy foods. I pay for it, but I love it. I'm like, I'll sit there and I'll like eat, you know, hot buffalo wings and stuff like that. So just give me some ranch dressing and I'm cool. But yeah, that'll be. It's not really the stomach ache. It's just the acid reflux is what I get. That's what I have to basically be careful of. But you know, it is what it is. But I love the spiciness. It's addicting. It really is. I mean, I get it. Some people are like, why in the world are you going to suffer eating spicy foods and stuff? Doesn't that hurt? I'm like, yeah, it hurts, but it's like a pleasure behind it. I can't describe it. I don't know why it is so good. And again, you're talking to somebody who's had all kinds of food and stuff like that. I mean, at one point I was known as the cast iron stomach of the family, because I would eat anything and everything. Because my brother, like, okay. My brother would go, like, out of town. He would always go to Hooters, and he'd bring back these, like, 3 Mile or 5 Mile Island hot wings. And my gosh, man, those things were amazing. Hot, like, you know, it's the type of burn that if you drink water, it actually hurts even worse. So he would always go to Hooters. Yeah, he would always go to Hooters and bring back like a ton of just hot wings. And my gosh, they were so good. Days was good. They were good, but this was back before I was even old enough to know what the heck a Hooters was. I'll be honest with you. This was back when I was still like in like late middle school, early high school. Like I was still like in my teens. But yeah, but those are some amazing hot wings. And I've not been able to find a good hot wing since then. I think the only other place I've ever been that actually had good hot food, like in that manner, was a crab. I know it's down in Maryland. I think it's down in the which mall was that? Is that the Anne Arundel Mills Mall? I think it is. Because it's like a nice, like it's a crab shack, but my gosh, man, that's some good food right there. You want to talk about, you get yourself some catfish, shrimp, lobster, and then they give you hush puppies, but instead of giving you like just regular, you know, cocktail sauce and stuff like that, they give you like this, like, I think it's syrup, or if it's honey. I can't remember what it was, but my gosh, man, that stuff was so good. I was like, okay, because I know Sam and Amber took me there that one time when they kidnapped me to, you know, get some time off and stuff like that. And my gosh, oh, it was so good. I'm like, you just make sure, as somebody who's done this, stupidly has done this, whenever you're eating spicy food, do not touch your face, do not touch your eyes, do not do anything, because that is like the absolute worst thing you could ever do where you're eating spicy food. So please take it from me. But yeah, but that spice, I don't know what they did to doctor that bad boy up, but my gosh, that was so good. I'm like, why can't I find places like that around here? But then again, I live in rural town, USA, so it's like, there ain't nothing around here. Not like that anyways. And I know my mother kept bugging me about, Eric, why don't you just go to Hooters, you know, 30 miles out of town? I'm like, why do you want me to go on a Thursday or Tuesday, knowing that I have my live streams anyway, to go get Hooters, to go get Popeye's chicken and stuff like that? Granted, yes, Popeye's does have good chicken and everything like that, but why go out of town for it? I mean, back in the day, I used to love going out of town and things of that nature, but my gosh, I can't do it like that anymore, you know, because again, I got so many different other, you know, things I got to take care of and do and things of that nature. But I don't mind doing stuff for the family and things of that nature, but it's like, oh, don't get me wrong, I love going to Popeyes and getting me a nice, you know, bucket of chicken from Popeyes and stuff like that. But it's just the fact that we live out of town for a lot of the stuff, you know. I mean, thankfully, around here, gas prices are starting to drop, but it's still just a fact. It's still just a fact. That's understandable. That's understandable. I get it. You know, Popeyes don't have the kick that, you know, I do love myself some good spicy chicken. Don't get me wrong. I love chicken that's got, firstly, it's got the crunch. You know, you need to have, you know, crispy chicken, because I can't, like, I go to KFC when I'm just like, you know, I just need chicken, you know, I don't care what it is, I just need chicken, so I just go to KFC, right? But there's nothing that actually beats like old school traditional fried chicken that's crispy, that's homemade chicken. And that's what I need. That's what I need. And I crave that sometimes. I'm like, I don't get that no more. We even have a Royal Farms here now, and even Royal Farms don't taste like, you know, good old chicken, you know, and stuff like that. It's just one of these things, you know. I'm a cat, for God's sakes. I know what my my bird's supposed to taste like, you know. And that's probably the more annoying thing. It's like I can't. That's another thing I can't say. I can't stand it when places like give us like dried chicken. Like, are you serious? You're gonna pass this off as chicken? Like, that makes no dang sense. Doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. I'm like, you're gonna pass this off as chicken? I'm like, oh, you guys got some serious issues. But I think the thing about it is you're just trying to find a good place that sells good chicken, and sometimes you can find it, and other times you can't. And I think that's one of those things where people are just so, they don't know how to make food no more. Because, you know, everything's automated now and such. But like, yeah, unless you know exactly, like, unless you go to like to a crab shack or like an actual, like one of those, like, you know, like gas station chicken places that aren't affiliated with like any, you know, brand or company like that, you know, that's the kind of stuff that I'd be looking for, you know. And I miss those. I really do miss those days. My aunt, because like we grew up, well, not me, but my family grew up in the South and such like that. And I always am excited to eat food. In fact, actually, I think because we were supposed to be doing something for my uncle for his birthday here on Saturday. So yeah, I get to actually eat some good old fashioned like home cooking. So like we're talking greens, we're talking either collard greens or mustard greens. I forget what we're going to be having with that, but, you know, cornbread, you know, ribs, straight up good chicken, potentially fish. Might be either catfish or mullets. I don't know what we're going to be having. But I'm looking forward to that on Saturday. That's good food right there. Spaghettification of chicken. I've never heard of that. Yeah, that's something I've never heard before. It's like I've eaten chicken before, but not having spaghetti in a way of with chicken and things of that nature. Like I've never heard of that. So. Although I've heard of barbecue spaghetti. I've heard of that. In fact, I've saw one of those cooking shows, but never actually experienced spaghetti chicken and stuff like that. So, and yeah, you know, I'm particular about my food. Like, even though yes, I do love trying new things and stuff like that, there are just some things I don't attempt. Like, what was it? I went to the grocery store the other day, and I'm, like, looking around, like, you know, because I always get my drinks and stuff like that. You know, I get my black cherry soda, I get my teas and stuff like that. And I turn around, I look down this one aisle, I'm like, what the heck is a black can? What's this black can about? Because, you know, firstly, we're getting closer and closer to the Halloween, so I'm like, okay, they're going to start having, like, the Halloween edition of all these, you know, drinks and stuff like that. So I go down in the aisle, and I look, and it's the black can is a Coke can. But it is, like, the worst Coke I could ever think of. And how could they have made a flavor like this? I don't know why, but it was Diet Coke Oreo cookie flavor. I'm like, that is disgusting. That is something that just don't make sense. Why are you going to create a flavor like that? I'm like, ugh, that was just disgusting to even think about. I'm like, how can you have a Coke flavor, Diet Coke flavor of all things, Oreo? It's just, oh my god, it was just, I couldn't wrap my mind around it, so I had to split. I was like, nope. Like, again, I like trying new things, but that was something I was like, well, firstly, it's diet, so I ain't even gonna touch Diet Coke. But it's still just the fact you had something like that. Like, okay, this is a thing now. So, yeah. Ew, yeah. There's some things I don't like about, you know, that's why I like, you know, good old-fashioned farm-raised chicken, like good, original, fresh chicken that's, you know, not touched, not, you know, beefed up with hormones and all this other stuff. You know, I just want straight-up chicken that's not dry. That's all that matters to me. As long as my chicken is not dry, it could be baked, broiled, fried, you know, as long as it's fresh and as long as it's juicy, it's moist, you know, I'm cool with it, you know. But there's just some things like, some things man was not meant to mess with, in my honest opinion, especially when it comes to foods. But yeah, I'm just, nah, just give me good old fashioned old school food. I'm cool with that. Man, like, I remember back in the day, back when you used to go to, like, you know, fast food joints, you could sit down and actually enjoy a nice good meal. I remember back when KFC actually still had their barbecue chicken, but it was pulled barbecue chicken. Oh my god, that was so good. And then why in the world did KFC get rid of their freaking potato wedges? Like, those potato wedges were like the best potato wedges I've ever had. And of course they get rid of them for fries. And I'll be honest with you, their fries are just kind of like over seasoned, in my honest opinion. And they're always hard. They're not the crispy, like, soft type of fry. They're like, because they either overcook them or something. I don't know what they do with their fries. I'm like, man, y'all have dropped off the potato race here, because I'll go to Royal Farmers and get me some potato wedges and stuff like that. So yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame how food has become so lackadaisical now. It's just like, look, we want to eat food, and you got the audacity to charge nearly, like, you know, restaurant prices for fast food now, and you have to sit in line waiting for at least 10 minutes to get your food now. You know, that's what I can't stand about, you know, like, oh, well, you can't call it fast food because food ain't fast no more. That's for dang sure. I could be sitting there at any one of these restaurants and I have to wait at least a good 5 to 10 minutes for my food to come out. And I'm like, that just makes no sense, you know. And I'm like, yeah, you're calling this fast food and you're charging restaurant prices now for these fast food things. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But you know what? There's nothing we can do about it. We kind of have to go by what the monopoly of food is now. And that's the thing. So yeah, that's another thing. I can't stand it. I go to, you know, I order food, you know, on the app and they still screw up. I'm like, I ordered this on the app. I'm not speaking through the messed up microphone system, you know, and you still got people just messing that up, you know, and I get it. People get upset about that sort of thing, but you know, you don't do stupid stuff and end up on YouTube. I'll put it to you that way, you know, get home, call them and tell them what's going on, or, you know, or make sure you're calm and then you go into the store and just, you know, do stuff. So, but my gosh, it's messed up. But then again, you're talking to the gopher here, so I'm the one who actually always I get all the stuff that I have to get for the family and stuff like that. So like I literally am taking orders for 3 people and I have to make sure that all the orders are fine and well and everything like that there, but that's how it works sometimes. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not even a burger person anymore. Like, the only burger I really say I eat on the regular would be a Wendy's Junior Bacon Cheeseburger. That's the only burger I really ever eat on the regular. Anything else sandwich-wise is chicken or a chicken sub or something chicken-related as far as sandwich goes, but I rarely do, like, burgers, except maybe for Sonic. I think Sonic might be the only place I actually go get a good decent burger from, but then last time it wasn't really all that good because it didn't taste like it was fully cooked. And again, the places around here suck when it comes to, you know, just, you know, taking care of the customer and stuff like that. You know, I don't be going out of town 30 minutes and having to come back home to find out my food all jacked up, you know, but that's just how it is. But makes me sad. Like, what? We're paying all this food and we ain't getting what we want. We're not getting what we paid for. You know, that's the sad thing about it. But that's why I do like those $5 meals and stuff like that. I'm like, wait a second. I can basically buy myself, you know, 2 $5 meals and it would be enough to cover the amount if I would get like a regular 1 burger, 1 fry, 1 drink meal. But I can get just 2 of them for the smaller size. But I can have that for now and then have the other part for later, you know, that sort of thing. Still ends up being even cheaper in the long run, in my honest opinion, but I guess to each their own. But it is what it is. The way I look at it is like, we eventually all have to find our niche when it comes to, you know, eating and things of that nature. And, you know, hey, sometimes I don't mind just going to the restaurant and just like ordering, you know, something basic and just eating that. Or I'll go to the grocery store and do my own food and stuff like that. Or, you know, like I'll go get like those, you know, Tyson frozen grilled chicken things. And then I'll get some fajita wraps, like, you know, those soft taco shell wraps. Get some, you know, salsa. What else? Because I usually do like my own fajitas and stuff like that. So yeah, like I'll get the salsa, I'll get the sour cream, cheese, tons of cheese, lots of cheese, and I guess, yeah, we usually do the salsa. I think we usually do the salsa and stuff like that, but that's how I do it. And get some either white rice or brown rice, and then boom, there you go. You got yourself some soft shell taco fajitas. Pop them in the microwave for about 3 minutes. If you get 3, put them in the microwave for about 3 to 4 minutes, and boom, there you go. You got yourself some nice things. In fact, I might do that tomorrow. I might do that, or actually, no, I can't do that tomorrow because I'm fasting tomorrow. I might do that actually on Thursday, maybe. It depends. It depends. But yeah. And then that's another. That's been a while since I've been to a steakhouse. Actually, that's probably another thing I gotta go eat. Is actually, and actually, that's another thing. I'm not a big steak person. I don't eat steak. I don't eat red meat very often. If I do, it's on a whim. But I rarely do steak. I know my uncles, on the other hand, they'll even eat raw. I'm like, how can y'all eat that stuff raw or rare? I mean, it's like rare steak, and I'm like, oh, that's too much blood. I don't like blood. I'll be honest with you guys. Yeah, I play games that's got blood in it, but when we're talking like seeing it in real life, I can't stand it. I have like this, is it hemophobia or something like that, or whatever that thing is, like you can't stand blood because you just get sick from seeing it, or like you feel like you want to pass out. I get that when I see real life blood. So yeah, I'm like, I can't do that with food. I'm sorry, I can't. And then, oh yeah, listen, if you go to Popeyes and not get dirty rice, there's something wrong with you. Red beans and rice, man, yeah, there's something wrong with you. Like, there's some things that you go to Popeyes exclusively for, so yeah. Oh, dude, I love gumbo, seafood gumbo. Oh my gosh, that is the thing. That is the thing. I love seafood gumbo. I love that stuff so badly. Like, that's another thing I haven't had in quite some time. Again, you guys are making me hungry. I'm like, oh man, I know I gotta eat before 9 o'clock tonight, because then I won't be able to eat until Thursday afternoon. So yeah. Hey, I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with any kind of gumbo, honestly. I particularly like seafood gumbo quite a bit, but hey, chicken and sausage, hey, I take it. I would literally take that. But yeah, it's like, oh, I think that's the one thing we can all agree upon. Like, if nobody else knows what to talk about, food is always seems like it's a conversation for everybody, you know. Ooh, habaneros. Ooh. That does sound pretty good. Again, sorry, I love spicy food. I can't help that. I pay for it in the end, but I love it. I can't help it. Like, especially if you eat, because I actually tried it once. I got some jalapenos. Actually, anything's good with jalapenos, honestly. But like, I'll actually get like down south, they'll do like these nacho and cheese like bowls, and what they do is they put like pulled pork, like pulled barbecue pork on this thing of nachos and cheese, and it's a nice mild cheese, not too overpowering, and then they'll put jalapenos on it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. I could just eat on that for like the next 5 days. Just nacho cheese, chips, barbecue pulled pork, and jalapenos. Oh my god, I'd be set. And see, these are things that I would enjoy just eating and trying. Actually, if I'm also being honest, when I go to some place brand new, I always like trying new foods and stuff like that. And that's just because, you know, our society is always, you know, changing and stuff. So I'm like, okay, if you don't change with society, you're going to end up being sad and broken and everything else. And it's like, okay, you got to try new stuff. So that's what I'm always doing. I'm always trying something new just to see if I like it. If I like it, then okay, I've got at least now another particular item I can enjoy for X amount of time until they take it off the market, and then I gotta find something else. So yeah. And that's the thing. I love the spice. I love hot chicken. I love anything that's got just a little bit of, like, there are some days where I can't take the kick, but other days I'm like, please make it as I want. I'm to that point now in my life where I want a freaking hole to be punched through my jaw. That's how hot I want that food to be sometimes. Yeah, because I know the Scoville levels are different for certain foods and stuff like that. Like I know, I think I can take what's the Scoville level for certain foods? Yeah, it's called the Scoville scale. Let's see. Okay, so a jalapeno is about what is it? So I was trying to find out the. Okay, so jalapeno is about 5,000. Just as for context. So then if we go up to, let's say, a habanero is 150,000 on the scale. Yeah. Oh. See, that's something that you got to be careful with because, you know, especially if your body's not used to that sort of thing. Yep, make sure you have something to, you know, cool the burn. That's all I can say. So, yep, so jalapeno is 5,000 on the Scoville scale, then the habanero is at 150,000, and then the California Reaper is at 1,500,000. But apparently the absolute hottest plant is I can't even pronounce it. It's like okay, I'll just type it because I cannot pronounce this thing. I mean, this is a powerful. This thing is registering on the Scoville scale over 15 billion. Okay, but that's the name of the plant in particular. But apparently, it's like someplace over in Morocco. But yeah, that's the name of it. But yeah, it's over 15 billion, not million, billion on the Scoville scale. A California Reaper is only 1,500,000. Well, apparently it's some type of plant. But it's like a cactus-like plant found in Morocco. Yeah, it just... Whew. That's just... No. Like, nope. That'll probably kill you if you try that. That'll probably just straight up kill you. Yeah, I'm like, nah, forget it. I ain't going. I'm like, I like spicy, but that's a little bit too much for the kid. You end up eating something like that, you end up passing, or you probably just die from just from the explosion of your taste buds. Every single little taste bud molecule in your entire tongue would just explode. Whew. Right, yeah. Well, you're not technically off topic because we're about to get ready to play some Metal Gear here. But yeah, again, food. Again, I think food is just a universal topic anybody can talk about and such. And well, again, I've made myself hungry. No, we're definitely doing Metal Gear first. We'll do a Metal Gear Solid first, and then we'll do some more Unmetal. So again, I gotta make so much more progress in the game, so I've got a lot to do yet. So, yeah, that's the plan today. I can't eat just yet. I gotta eat. I gotta wait for my mom to make the food and stuff. So that'll be the next. That'll be the next thing I just got to do. Okay. Hopefully this thing will actually play nice, because last time it gave me issues. Hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, no problem. Getting ready to just play some games now. We just talked about food. That's pretty much all we talked about, honestly. I'll get this stupid thing is doing it again. Give me a second. Oh, I'll be so glad when I get this stupid thing fixed the right way. Yeah, we kind of sort of did. Schnitzels. To be honest with you, I've actually never had a schnitzel. I'd like to try one someday. Hey, I really would like to try one just because. Okay, we got sound, volume, everything's good before I start. Again, yeah, making me hungry here. Okay, let's see. What can I develop now?
Please specify a project.
Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds really good. Oh, man. Oh, jeez, I gotta upgrade the Fulton device, the scope. Jeez, got so much of stuff I gotta do. Huh. Hey, I'd like to see something like that, honestly. Psh, 18 minutes. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. So I gotta wait 18 minutes for that stupid thing to get set up. Okay. Okay, well, this is the next mission we gotta do.
Roger.
confirmed.
Didi, stay.
Didi.
Fully trained and ready for action.
Hey, he got big.
Didi, go.
Hey, we can take Pepper out now. Nice.
He's going with you.
It would be cool if you could actually take 2 buddies with you on missions, but you can only take 1. Yay, so now I've got a brand new buddy to mess around with. Alright, cool. I will check that out.
Unit function added.
Let me explain what D-Dog can do as your buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants, too. When he locates something, check your map.
Sweet, so... Oh, gotta get my coins.
Please select a mission.
Okay, so I gotta do the outpost thing, but he gets to go get the... I gotta do this one first.
Please select a landing zone.
Holy crap. Well, that's just great. I'm gonna have to, like... There's no way in the world I'm gonna be able to...
Mission not accepted.
That means I'm gonna have to end up trying to find a area and basically take out a... one of those air defense areas, or satellites, so that way I can get closer, so, okay.
Please select a mission.
Doesn't give me much of a selection where to go to, so...
Please select a landing zone.
I mean, there's no other locations. My gosh, that's too freaking far away. and I can only use D-Dog for the time being.
Mission not accepted.
Okay, well, I guess we just have to... I guess we have to go to the mother base soldier, and that's the next thing we're going to have to do.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yeah, I have to make sure I give him abilities and stuff like that soon, too, so... Just...
Deploying.
Okay, no problem. Hey, take your time. I'll be here for at least quite some time. Like I said, man, like all this food, like, guys making me hungry here. I best get my strategy guide just in case. Yeah, that is so cool. Now I can actually take, I can take Buddy out now.
Good dog.
Hey, you can pet the dog too.
Good dog.
Okay, so firstly, let's see. Okay, so he's somewhere over in this area.
Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, he's growling at something. He must have located something. Oh, he found something.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's nice, being able to actually know that something is around before I even get close to it. That, found him. Nice.
Enemy presence detected. The map
That's the target.
Come here.
I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Hey. Crap, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh. Like one simple hit and I'm like almost put to sleep. Got him.
side op completed.
Yay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, combat unit level up. Yep, he's a really good boy. Being able to just instantaneously like, okay, we actually found that
Good dog.
soldier just out of nowhere.
Good. Good dog.
Yep, good boy, he's a good boy. Alright, actually there's plants over here.
Presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, those are birds. Yeah, he's getting treats. Okay, now I gotta extract out of here.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
Yep, that makes easy. That'll make search missions so much more easier. But I definitely have to give him armor and stuff like that, so that way he can actually tank hits and such. Oh, on an enemy.
Analysis complete.
There's
Analysis complete.
a bunch of low levels. Thankfully, your buddies can't die. They just will take a hit to your trust. Your trust meter will go down with them if they die for any reason. Well, so like if they basically take too much damage, they don't like literally die, but they'll be taken off the battlefield, and your trust level with them will go down.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Right.
Gaining altitude. Party.
Ah, that was a simple mission. And an easy 60,000 GMP for that. Hey, my completion went up another percent.
You can give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him. I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
Please specify a project.
Oh, sweet. So you can do stuff with Guess I probably should do something for the horse too at one point. Electro spinning specialist. Okay, so I have to find. Gotta find quite a lot of other things. So, oh jeez, it's a lot of stuff I gotta do.
Please specify a project.
I probably should also do something also too for the gosh, again, I've got so much stuff I've got to do, really. Like, well, man, I gotta build up my GMP. I got like a ton of GMP I gotta start building up too. So I could reduce this dispatch time for that.
Please specify a project.
Oh, 4 minutes to go. Really? Jeez. Yeah, still got more stuff I gotta do yet. Jeez. Hey, how's it going, man? I do need to get that detachable grenade launcher so that way I can swap from using a shotgun to using grenade launcher. So yeah. Well, let's see what the strategy guide says about D-Dog. Oh, that I understand. I totally understand. So I'm gonna see if there's anything about... Oh, he only has 4 things. Or, yeah, he only has 4 extra abilities. So I don't think you can actually do anything specifically, sadly. All I can do is give him... He's got... You can equip him with the knife, equip him with the stun arm, battle dress, or... Oh, wow, you could actually equip him with the Fulton, so he can actually just Fulton down to enemies for you. That's pretty nice.
Clouds approaching. Please specify a project.
Oh shoot, it's still locked. Yeah, it's locked. Dang it. Yeah, it's locked until I can get the electro-spinning specialist. And then, whew, yeah, the other stuff. Oh my gosh, I got a ton of stuff I gotta do. Yeah. I gotta get the money. I gotta get the the specialist first, which I'm sure I can find. Okay, I'm trying to hold off until the one item gets developed, and then I'll take off to the next mission.
Please specify a project.
Another minute. Because now it's a thing about just upgrading everything as much as possible at this point. We need to give we need a specialist in order to give the dog a knife. That's the thing. Makes no sense, right? So once the analyzer gets it, I'll be able to analyze rank double plus.
Development complete.
Finally.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, what does it say again? It was like some kind of electro something or other. What specialist does it say? Electro spinning specialist. Electro spinning specialist. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, what does an electro spinning specialist do with training a dog with a knife? I don't get it.
Please select a mission.
Well, you know what? This is Hideo Kojima stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clues. I am just kind of along for the ride.
Specify a project.
Yep, as stated. It's weird. Jeez, my R&D team's got to get up to 30 before I can even unlock that. Jeez. Alright, that just kind of gives me an idea of what to do next.
Please select a mission.
Shoot, I still gotta... Dang. I gotta also convert over some people over to the combat development thing too, so that's gonna be the next thing I gotta do. Nice! I forgot about these. Okay, jeez. Holy crap, I totally forgot about these. Wow, so that actually just helped me get a little higher up with my leveling. Nice. So does this mean I can actually do some more development stuff now?
Please specify a project.
Nope. Not much. So I still got more leveling up I gotta do anyway, so okay. Okay, so again, that's just such a long way.
Please select a landing zone.
Okay, what does it say about this? Because I don't know if I have to get close enough to actually unlock a different area to get the landing zone closer, or what?
Mission not accepted.
Okay, it's mission 82. Got it. Mission 82. Okay, so this mission is in fact mandatory. You'll have to complete it in order to advance in the storyline. Your goal is to reach and go through the red door on the east side of this Syrian power plant. This is most easily achieved by hopping above the fence and moving along the left-hand wall of the plant. See walkthrough chapter 88. Oh, jeez, of course. Page 88. Okay, please give me some good information. first playthrough. This is considered a side op in the game, therefore has no missing tasks. It effectively serves as a main mission that you must complete in order to advance the storyline. It also acts between the trigger between missions 11 and 12, which will begin automatically. Choosing between landing zone to the north with a supply outpost is one of the closest ones to your destination. Mission 11 is automatically triggered on your way to... Okay, so it's an automatic trigger for Mission 11. Okay, so... we will have to... Well... Things on north... north of the supply outpost. Okay. So, that's what we're gonna do.
Select a landing zone.
Yep. No, I think I'll just keep what I've got now. If D-Dog doesn't help out with this mission, then we'll have to switch over to the horse. Just because we got some traveling. Unless I manage to jack a car or something like that. Such a good boy. Man, D-Dog's senses are really good. Okay, first, let's see. So that's where the target is. Jeez, we got to walk.
Marker placed.
Sheesh. Okay. And then eventually we have to go animal hunting, so that way we can send back animals to the base for research. Okay, I've got a base coming up.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Okay. Well, we're gonna have to just kind of...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, easy boy.
clouds approaching.
Okay, cool. Whew. Oh boy, so we gotta go to the ruins yet. Well, we still gotta we still gotta walk. He's finding plants all over the place.
Marker placed.
Yeah, I gotta start getting plants too, because they're definitely gonna help out for certain things.
You have arrived at your destination. Extraction arrived at Metagase.
Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, what the heck was that?
Sniper, where?
Oh, snap. Don't tell me that's quiet. Oh, boy. Now I'm in trouble. I really wasn't even expecting that. Yep, okay, so now we switched over to episode 11. Okay.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper? Quiet. Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant.
Alright, so what do we do? When you reach the ruins, if you intend to fight back against your assailant here, we advise that you do so. Equip a sniper rifle before you begin. A word of warning for the attentive and creative readers. The shortcut to the power plant that is found on the road between is unacceptable until... Oh, it's... Okay, so even if I wanted to take that way, I couldn't do that. And it doesn't happen until you complete mission 12, so don't waste your time. Okay. So I actually have to sniper her. Dang, she's got a good beat on me. Switch position. Dang, she's got a crazy beat on me right now.
Get into position undetected and attack from behind or the side.
Okay. Can I... Aha. Good boy.
The enemy sniper just disappeared. Zero visibility. If you can't mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Dude, she's aiming right for me. Dude, she's moving. She is not giving much of an opportunity here. So I'm gonna have to probably either knock her out or do something. Holy crap, she just like... Oh, come on. Really, Snake? Oof. Oh, crap. Jeez, where'd you get to? Dude, she's right above me. Or is that a bird? No, that's just a bird. Jeez.
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
God, she's got such a beat on me right now.
Boss, don't overdo it. You can always settle the score some other time. Better to live and fight another day.
Alright. Listen to Ocelot. I'm like, I don't know what else to do because I can't really take her out for now.
Boss, be careful. The enemy has a clean line of sight there. Don't step out in the open unless you want to get shot. Although you should be nearly through the kill zone. No point hanging around. Get your ass out of there.
Jeez. I was like, oh, she had a complete total beat on me. I could not do anything. So I have to find a way to distract her. Okay. Yep, sadly. There's things I want to do, but I simply can't do it. So... Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
The weather will clear shortly.
Is me in front of the door? Keep getting alarm messages from the doorbell camera. Okay, well, I guess it said something that about the effect that I can't go through that way to make the shortcut. A warning for the attentive and creative readers. A shortcut to this power plant that's found on the road between the barracks and the town is inaccessible until you've completed mission 12, so don't waste your time. Okay.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Okay, no.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Weapon.
Marker placed.
Good boy. He sniffed out a weapon for me.
The map has been updated.
Heh, nice.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Marker placed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Can't see anything, but... Talk about extreme off-roading.
Weather will clear. Short marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Well, that was just plain nice and lucky.
Placed. Marker placed.
Oops. That was certainly nice and lucky.
Marker removed.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess in a way I probably should turn off the headlights, but... Okay. Make sure that's not a shortcut. Well, at least jacking a vehicle helped. Charter, I don't see nothing. Okay. Okay, definitely not like driving, not like driving like in GTA. I would if I wasn't too nervous about blowing up. Oh yeah, if I was...
Detected.
Okay.
Updated.
Alright, we're here. So, let me just... Okay, so what does the old strategy guide say? Once you meet the power plant's entrance, take the dirt path to the left. You can avoid the main entrance and hop the fence to make your way inside. Move along the left-hand wall, crouch walking and crawling as required. There are many cover positions where you can pause and wait for enemies to face, so your progress should be smooth. Okay, so we'll take the left side. Good boy.
Analysis complete.
Very low level.
Analysis complete.
Also low level. Okay. Come on.
You made it to Surat Power Plant. Emmerich should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. But let's go find out.
Yeah, if I had a suppressor on my gun, that would be very nice, but I don't, so... I gotta get a suppressor. Okay. Okay, so just gotta move along the back wall here. Where is D-Dog going? Okay, there's only one person over there.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Apparently. Okay, I thought there was another detection someplace. Okay. Okay, I hear a vehicle. Where's that dog going? Okay, there's a chunk over there. I just gotta wait for that guy to... I wonder if that guy's feeling a little sick.
Слышал истории о человеке с одним глазом?
Ага. Что много положил наших ребят.
Нет. Я слышал, что его прислали американцы.
Okay, just gotta be perfectly still. Talk about hidden in plain sight. It's all about being patient. Really, somebody can see me, but...
Analysis complete.
Yeah, I'll be so glad when I can get that knockout sniper rifle. Have to wait for him to go around the corner. Yep, I've got the dart pistol, but it's not like... It's not the greatest.
Sun will rise momentarily.
I gotta wait for him just to turn. Jump's coming closer. Dude's looking like straight up at me. As soon as they start walking towards that, I just gotta wait for them to clear.
Clouds approaching.
Jeez.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It would have been nice if I could have took out that satellite, but sadly, that would have gotten so many that I would have been screwed if I tried to blow that thing up.
Changes have already been finalized.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Right. Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh? What?
I'm taking your legs back!
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now. Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you. Take him to the base. Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for it.
Yep. It's funny since it's the same voice actor and everything, so it's kind of funny.
Side-op completed.
No doubt about it, boss. That man is your extraction target. Emmerich. The weapons system that disappeared into that cave, and the man who was with it. Emmerich must know something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviet's base camp. I've marked it on the map. Make your way to that base camp.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Marker removed.
Oh crap, there's a gunship.
Слушай, знаешь, что американцы, которые на какая-то механическая ребята делают? Да, это разработчик оружия. Часто занимается роботами и таким, как марсоходы. Эти становятся быстрее человека лесных. Хорош заливать. Я дам знать, если еще раз их увижу. До встречи. Увидимся.
Okay, so get back to the red door. Hey! Okay, that's...
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
That's great. Okay, head back through the red door, paying attention to the fact that nearby enemies who turn face your direction may be able to see you through the gaps of the main gate. Crouch walk is required. Close the clip wall to the left-hand side of the facility. Okay, so basically we've got to kind of make our way back through. Just on the opposite side now. So... yeah, I don't have the,
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Ooh, okay. I'll take the sandstorm. Okay. Not bad, I was about to leave the mission area by accident. I was just trying to get out of the way of the freaking gunship. Oh, hello.
Не делай этого!
Talk.
The map has been updated.
Where are your friends?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That guy actually has better skills than that guy does, so I'll take him. And I'm just gonna deposit him over back here.
You gotta extract him.
Just in case if there's any patrol routes. But yes, I do have a Discord. I haven't officially gave out the Discord or anything like that, just because I've had so many people asking about it, and I've had to get rid of some people. So until I get a better chance of, you know, getting a better Discord and stuff like that, I will create a new Discord for fans.
Extraction arrived at multiple. Analysis complete.
Nice, level up.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, what does the strategy guide say? From the top of the hill, mark as many soldiers as you can. You need to extract 3 walker gears to fulfill the related, but entirely optional mission task on a later playthrough. Okay, so later playthrough. Okay, this is my first playthrough, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. So I guess the positioning where that one thing is, it's from the right side. And then, oh, I have to actually cross underneath a bridge. Okay. Great. There's walker gears around. Shoot. Well, that's just going to be great. So now I've got to be careful of any type of walkers that are walking around.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Where's that gunship at?
Marker placed. Marker removed.
Great. Of course, it's right over there. You need the pat buddy here. Come on. So that way because I got to build up his, Come on.
Good dog. Good dog.
Okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I tell you, D-Dog definitely helps out detecting enemies before I even get a chance to see them. Oh, that's boarded up, shoot. Okay, let these guys go out and around me.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Those music stings.
Detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Nothing around me.
presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker removed. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh crap. The gunship.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination. Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Nice.
You're at the base camp. The target, Emmerich, should be somewhere there. Keep in mind, that's an enemy stronghold. Stay sharp.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Weather will clear shortly.
Oof, jeez. Talk about freaking lucky. Found a weapon. The D-Walker. Okay, I see.
Analysis complete. Analysis.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave? Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
Ah, fudge, dang it, of course. Hide in the grass.
Открыли огонь в ответ, но потеряли врага. Враг может все еще прятаться поблизости.
complete.
I just need to knock that guy out so that way he's not giving me any kind of problems. Oh, come on, really?
You have arrived at your destination.
I'm going that way.
You have arrived at your destination.
Boss, get down. The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Who are you? Snake? It's not you, is it?
Hey! It's just a machine. Are you?
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Ah! Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
Right on schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the walker
Mission
here
order has
to
been
escape.
updated.
There's a special one here at the lab. Only I can activate it, and I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear?
I'll start it up. Get this off me! Here we go.
They're single pilot machines. I'll...
Hey!
Gee, Snake.
Soviet Union. It hasn't been deployed yet. I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a huge advantage in close combat. Once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over. The Soviets will win.
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets. If that's the case, what's Cypher's interest in it?
Support helicopter requested.
Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to my base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that nuke. That's the reason Mother Base was destroyed.
Okay, so now that we've got the walker.
Cypher threatened to kill me. Made me do research for
Arriving shortly at LZ.
That's right. Creating bipedal weapons. 9 long years. Forced to do whatever they said.
No, it says it complicates, so I shouldn't use the walker. It says this complicates the extraction, so...
Take this bag off, will you? I can't breathe. You came to save me, right? I'm dying in this thing, Snake.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
I just have to retrace my steps. This is going to be a little bit more difficult than expected, but...
After 9 years, you finally came. Snake, I thought we were on the same team. All for one and one for all. Nothing's changed, right?
Sun will set shortly.
A little close. Oof. Okay, that was just a little scary. Well, at least I managed to get through that mission. I hope. Uh-oh. What the... Oh, crap.
Sahelanthropus? How?
So that's the metal gear he built for the Soviets.
Impossible! It can't be active!
Doctor! You're as useless as I thought. This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here. Behold! Today is the day weapons learn to walk upright!
How the F do I get out of here?
Extraction, a support helicopter requested.
Get out of there, boss. Let's extraction first. Look for the LZ.
Mission info has been updated. Map has been updated.
Whoa, holy crap. Jeez.
If you don't get away from that thing, it'll bring down the chopper. I'll let it slip somehow. Stay behind cover as you move.
Oh.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
It's no good. The chopper can't get close. Boss, lose the enemy before you arrive at the LZ. Stay alert. You're not out of the woods yet. Find a place to hide. You need to focus, boss. Get the target to the RV.
It's like trying to run away from Godzilla. Which way is it gonna go? Jeez. Gotta get that thing away from there.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Okay, this is getting really annoying now. Just gotta lure it away from the... Can I do a support helicopter thing from here, maybe? Oh, crap. It's following it. Oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta get rid of that dumb thing somehow. Get us out of here.
Here it comes. Use the chopper's minigun. Shake him off.
Good God.
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
We'll hear the rest back at base.
Okay, that was absolutely crazy. I was not expecting to deal with something like that. Oh, man. Wow. But hey, good. I managed to
Extraction arrived.
beat
at
it
Mother
and
Base.
not actually get killed.
Development project has been added.
Nice.
Mission complete, boss.
Very nice. Got a B rank. Wow, so only after all that, I only took one hit. I literally only took one hit. Wow. No kills, no retries. Phew, I will totally take that. Dang, that gave me a lot of GMP. Whew. What a mission. What a mission.
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake? What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth
Oh,
serum.
please. Please keep me here. I need protection. Ah! Ah!
Ugh. Syringe in the neck. Ooh.
Oh. Oh, why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Except you.
Don't.
Ooh, oh no.
truth serum isn't working. Either some procedure he had done boosted his metabolic enzymes, or he's undergone special gene therapy.
What's he saying?
Same as 6 hours ago. I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
Do you think he had a hand in it?
I do. But there's no proof yet. Take a listen to this later.
We need proof before we can pass judgment. Keep an eye on him. And don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him out. Boss.
He mentioned something interesting. The reason why they pulled their plug on the operation in Afghanistan. He said their funding started going to Central Africa instead. Cypher is pursuing new research in Africa.
Africa? What research?
Emmerich doesn't know the details, but one thing he said does make sense. That Sahelanthropus alone isn't enough to cause an RMA. He claims that what they're doing in Africa is the missing piece. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Nice. Well, those gave me some special volunteers, so that they can be used towards the other platforms.
Boss, there's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact with private forces operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Give me 1 second. The power just went out. At least on this side of the house. Give me a second.
Boss, welcome home.
All right. Sorry, guys. Give me a little bit here. I got to figure out what's going on. Alright, guys, I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to cancel the stream because we are currently dealing with an issue with the house. I don't know what happened, but the power went out and I can't get it fixed, so I apologize. I will have to end the stream, but hopefully I can get it fixed and things of that nature. So again, I apologize, guys, but I have got to go. So I hope you guys have a good one. Alright, take it easy.